I spent most of the night barking my guts out. Can you tell? No? Is she looking skinny?
Probably.
Genuinely could not be less bloated right now if I tried. We're gonna do a quick little fit check though. Actually on my phone, but since you're here, you'll catch both. Boom, it looks way better on the phone. Hi guys, family photo fit check. Here, Jake, you go first.
Oh, he was on Flash.
We like it.
It's Batman. It's
The
an
time's
hour
off because of...
Guys, why do you always tell them when the time's up? You know, they're being too honest with y'all. It looks nice.
My
though.
clock
What
is
is it?
57
Invictus,
minutes off.
I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The...
Or, yeah.
They do like collab washes.
Top is from American Eagle. And then look at his hair. Guess who did his hair today? Not me. Turn around. Nala did it. That's why it looks exactly like Nala's hair. Thank you very much. Literally, they're siblings, guys. It's crazy. Show me your cute little fit.
This is my cute little fit. I like it a lot. I wanted to wear it to school for like 2 weeks, so I think I'm gonna wear it on my birthday.
It's all from American Eagle.
Yeah, literally every component of this outfit is from American Eagle, and I'm pretty sure I took these shoes from Mom.
Really lovely, and I get to be taller than you today.
I was gonna wear my Mary Jane's, which give me 3 inches, and then my hair is for my hair cookie run kingdom.
Okay. And then me. Hello. This dress is very much giving like a 70s vibe, but so are the boots because they're the Steve Madden ones that I showed you guys. They're going on easier and easier every single time. The dress is Shopo. I love it. This piece is just like totally separate. Without it, it's just kind of like, it's just kind of there. And I'm just kind of keeping it up on my waist. Give myself a little waist today. And then this tag is gonna bother me, so I'm about to rip it off. But, oh, brown tights.
So you don't look too pale?
Where's the brown tights from? Kohl's.
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen those tights. That would be a crazy question. That's a bag I won Panera for.
I'm not gonna like wear this in the photos or anything, but it goes.
I talked to people in the store for Mom to get the bag
That was
that
it.
goes along with it.
Hi guys, welcome back to the show. I'm sad that I don't have a gold chain. Here's our update.
Actually,
it's
I don't.
raining.
Yeah, bad news. 100% chance for the next 2 hours.
Jane, why would you say that? Thank you, but why would you say that?
Prefaced
Mom, you're
it
kind
with
of
bad
serving Bobby
news.
Hill right now. When your face was like this?
If
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're waiting on the
Never
photographer. The lure on this photo shoot is, one, I won't use any other photographer, period. I've been using the exact same one.
use that
Sarah of the
one-
future,
one
please
time.
find, no, but I still used Leslie that
Yeah.
year. I just
I
used
just
that
for those
woman in
Christmas
addition.
photos.
Yeah. So I like her editing. I like her photos a lot. I like her editing a lot. And I use her for the family photos so that all the family photos in my home can look the same. Anyway, we had these scheduled. The weather was going to be ass, so then we kind of rescheduled, but then we were going to reschedule again, and then we rescheduled this weekend, and then we like rescheduled this literally like 5 different times like in the course of a day. And then today we rescheduled it ever so slightly, just like messing with times. But we knew the rain was a possibility, and
It's only like sprinkling though.
it's only like sprinkling.
It's like
She's not here quite yet. She had to go from somewhere else. She was doing other sessions today. She does a lot of, it used to be called Tiny Bubbles Photography, and now I think she just goes by her name, which is Leslie Campins, and she services the burbs. I'm sure she probably goes to the city. I mean, we're far from where she's at, so I can't guys. Do you guys ever feel like there's too much going on, too many things going wrong behind the scenes where you cannot see? That is what's happening, and it's just like, is this my final straw before I
No.
this is not it? There's more straws.
No, not more.
You got like 2,000.
I have 2,000 more straws before it's it. That's it. Everyone looks really nice. And Jaden's hair looks really nice. Nala's hair looks really nice. And Jaden's hair looks like Nala's hair, which is just blowing my
They did it.
It's just blowing my
I thought his
mind.
hair was a way different texture than mine, but it might not be.
Crazy. Everyone looks nice even though Jaden didn't have pants to fit and Nala refuses to wear lotion.
Hey, I put lotion on, just made my rug burn like bright red.
Yeah, but it made your legs not ashy.
Yeah, but it made me red.
Anyway, as soon as this is done, it's going to be great. And I am very nervous about consuming anything today, but here we
I thought you
are.
said it wasn't worth it.
It's really not because it tastes nasty, but I'm thirsty and I didn't bring my
Do you want
water.
mine?
No, is yours nasty too?
No, it's just not.
I should have just stuck with the rivers and lakes that I'm used to. We did the photos. My hair definitely got wet,
So did mine.
and by the end, it was not what it was in the beginning, but they looked really good. From what we saw, they look like they're gonna look really good, which is crazy because you don't know when you're just looking at like this stuff on the side of the road, like, Oh, this will be so cute. There's literally trash on the ground. Like,
Where?
you didn't see it? There were like literally bags of there was like garbage. We're done. It's 3:23. That took 25 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's about how long it takes. So, ever since the first mini session, her prices have only gone up ever so slightly. And when I tell you she's good, she's good. She's fast. She's nice. I like her a lot. So now I think I'm going to feed these kids. I have successfully eaten some hash browns and peanut butter crackers. And my stomach is not, not yet. And it was, I literally couldn't even have a sip of water last night or it was over with. It was like running. I was literally running. I know never seen me run. I was running with my bucket to the bathroom.
I've never seen you jump. I've seen you run low.
Mom refuses to jump, guys.
Yeah.
I don't jump. It's something
That's
I don't do.
Thing.
I don't jump. I jump rope, but I only jump 1 foot at a time like Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Charlie Brown. If I jump on both, it's going to make me have to pee on myself. Thank you.
That's not a normal thing. You know that, right?
Thank you to the two big-headed... No, I'm just kidding. I don't even think that was your guys' fault. But I'll blame you.
And if it was, his head is bigger.
Yeah. If it was
But Jaden took like 2 seconds to give birth to, and Nala took like 9,000 years, so...
Yeah, didn't I take like 20
I came out...
You took 23 and a half hours or something? And Jaden was here and out in 5
Nala
hours.
took 23 and a half hours.
Yeah, girlie was like...
Nala took the whole day.
Literally...
I took 2 parts.
I woke up with my water, like, broken, and I was like, what the heck? And then dog was not born until 5:30 the next day.
Wait, at home?
No. Oh, my water broke at home, yeah. You too, though. Once again, I'm, like, walking around, and I'm like, oh, I think my water broke. And,
my first thought would be I peed.
So was mine. And then I called Grandma, and I was like, hey, I peed my pants, like, 7 times this morning. And she's like... What? And I was like, yeah, every single time I stand up, I'm peeing my pants. And she was like...
She's like, you're the daughter of a nurse.
Not yet, I wasn't.
Oh.
And she was like, I think your water is broken. Like, what does it smell like? I was like, it smells worse than pee. It smells a little worse than pee.
Does it look like pee?
It's just a little bit of fluid. It's not like the movies where it's like a giant gush. That's not till you get there, basically. Well, for some people, maybe. Not for I. Did your waters break at the crib or no? But yeah, I literally had like pads and pads and pads on, and by the time I just got out, walked up to the doctor's office, my pants were soaked through. But then they pop it fully, whatever else is up in there, and it was like this huge gush, and it was gross. Anyway, then Nala came. And then a bunch of blood and guts and stuff came after you. And then you too. Different days. You're welcome. Anyway, the 15th anniversary of that happening is coming up on Friday.
Yeah!
Yay!
Me and Jaden basically have the same dynamic as twins, especially because he's like taller and bigger than me, except we have different birthdays. That's basically it.
Which is really a beautiful part, honestly.
Yeah,
but everything else is very twinny.
We don't fly as much as we used to. Definitely.
Yeah, congrats, guys.
We're more chill.
I want you guys to know that these kids don't hug each other 0 times a year. The photographer just made them hug, and I can almost guarantee you those are going to be the best photos because it was very unnatural, but it was hilarious. And it looked lovely. I cannot wait to share the pictures. I wish I could send you all a freaking holiday card, okay?
Yeah, you
I'll send you a digital
seem
one.
a lot happier.
Me? Yeah, because it's done. And even though, I'm the only one whose hair got really messed up.
It seemed like it went better than expected.
Those are so funny.
I'm just glad it's done.
Time. I know my mouth was open.
I know. I'm glad it's over with. Okay, we can look up somewhere.
I get to go home and play Bloodborne and do.
We need to go get you cleats, or we need to get you wrestling shoes and stuff first. Though we're gonna run by Dick's.
Yeah, that was like one of the websites.
Okay, we're gonna run by Dick's, and then maybe get food. Good morning. These are my favorite and least favorite kind of vlogs, guys, because I don't know if this is the beginning, middle, or end. Could be any of those. Could be a combination of all 3. But we are starting our week. Today's Monday morning in real time, and I'm heading to Pilates. I have a ton of work to do today, so I am debating if I should not go home afterwards, because when I go home, I get distracted by home stuff. Like, I can definitely work at home, but I also definitely... There are 2 cups in the sink right now. That's not gonna fly. Like, and there's some dishes next to the sink that I washed last night and I didn't put them away, which is crazy. That's like not my style. And like, there's some cat hair on the cut. The list could go on and on and on. And that is very distracting. When you're at home, it's so easy to get distracted by your own home needing your attention, you know? And I don't got time for it today because I have a video that has not even been started yet. I mean, I filmed it, but I haven't even begun the editing process, and she's a big so we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna go to Pilates. It's Monday morning. I got an F- in home ownership because I'm a moron and I was not paying any attention to the weather. I don't care about the weather, okay? I don't care. It's gonna happen anyway. I'm not someone who's like obsessed with the weather generally, and turns out I should have paid attention because it's in the 20s and it snowed. I thought that said Satan, and I was like, ew, it says skating. You see what I'm saying though, right? Like you drive by that real quick, it low-key looks like it could have said Satan. Yeah, no, so I went outside and I was like, crap, I never disconnected the hoses. And the hose is connected to, I have the garden hose, and then we have the outdoor sink, and then I didn't do the other one, but the other one should be off. Anyway, it stays open, so the water stays flowing at all times, and then we just have little levers to shut it off. So it's flowing from the house, but it's shut off or on outside. And F- in home ownership. I wish I had taken a photo, but it is covered in icicles because all of the water froze. More than likely I burst the outdoor pipe thing that goes to the sink. That will be my second time doing that, I think. I don't know. I call my cousin in the spring, and he comes and fixes everything, but it'd be great if I stopped doing that. I also burst the pipe inside before. I'm hoping I didn't do that. That's the part that I'm really concerned about. Anyway, that's what happens when you're not paying attention and you're just stupid. So, in case anyone needed to know, that's what happens. I'm smiling because what can I do about it at this point? I clearly have not learned my lesson, and I should have been paying attention to this stupid weather. Stupid weather. Why is it so damn cold? It's barely early November. Why is it snowy and icy outside? Give it a break, brother. It's still fall. Anyway, I guess we'll see what I decide on after Pilates. This is my least favorite Pilates instructor. There's nothing wrong with her, like, personally. She's just not my tempo, okay? She's not my style. I don't like going to her class, and I've gone to her class probably 20 times, and I was like, Sarah, you're starting your day off pissed because you're continuously going to do something you don't like. And it was be in her presence, and here I am doing it again. But I'd rather be in her presence than not have a class. She's not a bad instructor. She's just annoying because she thinks things that aren't funny are funny, like miscounting. That's not funny, bruv. Like not knowing left from right. Not funny. Not in a Pilates class. Not funny to me. Not my big ass. My big ass ain't laughing. Everybody else might be laughing, but my big ass ain't laughing. I know that. Ain't nothing to laugh about around here. Trying a new Alani flavor. This is the Winter Wonderland. It's not my favorite. I think it tastes like cranberry or something. I don't know. I hate that I drink energy drinks now. I hate it. I really do. I think it's a disgusting habit, but I also don't care. Like, I'm still gonna do it. I will fall off the wagon one day, but right now I'm heavily on the wagon. I'm on it. Me and my Lonnies are on the wagon. I hear it like turns your blood into sludge or something. But is that just for the people that are drinking like 3 a day? I need to know. Physicians, please weigh in. One last question before I leave you. It's not bad. But I hate when companies name something Winter Wonderland and then they don't tell you what the damn flavor is. There's not even a picture of fruit or anything on here. Like, it's a snowman in a flamingo. What is that gonna tell me? That's not a flavor. It's a vibe. Oh, I was gonna say, did any of you guys get the new iPhone? I have the 16 right now. That's what I'm recording on. And I'm just curious if, like, so many people are like, the camera is so different, but I feel like everybody always says that. And are they lying? Because I think it's kind of ugly, the new one. And I have a 16 or maybe I have 15. No, I think I have 16. And obviously I do care about the cameras, but is it like actually an upgraded camera or not? Because if it's really, really not, then I'm not gonna switch it out. But to me, it's like all the same. The payments just keep coming anyway. Like, it's not like a big financial thing to switch off the phone because I'm never not paying for a phone anyway. So to me, it's just like part of the plan to switch it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, if any of you got the new one, holler at your girl, let me know. I'm sure some of you are gonna be like, I have Samsung. I am so deep into the Apple ecosystem, it's not even funny. I cannot change at this point. Me and Steve Jobs, or Steve Wozniak, is he even still with the company? I don't know, but we're locked in. We're locked. I realize Steve Jobs is dead, but you know, his presence. We're locked in. I was only supposed to go in and get like 4 things, and I I got them. So period. We're gonna look at this as a win. I have to show you guys these little sugars I found from McCormick. They did their thing, you guys. I purposely did a vlog in there because I didn't want it to like be a whole thing, and I really need to get my work done. So I need to go home now and put this in there, which makes me mad because by the time I start working, it's gonna be like 10, which is so late. Oh my gosh, what if it's 11? That's too late. No, it has to be 10. We're gonna focus. But check this out. So McCormick has these sugars that they came out with, right? So you have the candy cane one, and then there's like 10 flavors. I'll insert the photo that I put online. A salted caramel. I got these ones. These are at the top because I bought these for my friend because she can't find them. And then the English toffee, and then there's like there's a whole bunch, but then the other ones I didn't get were like the orange one, and then there's like a pumpkin spice, and then like an apple spice, and I didn't get those because I don't want to eat that kind of coffee or whatever. Like, not to be a Debbie Downer about these sugars, but they're not that good. I am used to these Spice House sugars, which run quite costly as far as sugar goes, but the flavors of those are impeccable, minus the lavender one because they have actual lavender leaves in there, and they taste like grass. The other ones are phenomenal. The McCormick ones are okay, but 1, 2, 3, 4 of us have tried them, and each one of us distinctly disliked at least 1 to 2 of them. And there was even a day when my mom had this cup and she made a coffee and it had a little bit more than this after like 15 minutes. And I was like, hey, what's up with your coffee? Because my mom does not like coffee sit around. And she was like, I put one of those sugars on there and it's just kind of unpleasant. And I was like, this is what I'm saying. So the candy cane one's fine, but those other flavors, just try maybe 1. Don't go ham like me. Maybe try 1. And maybe it should not be the salted caramel one. But Nala likes that one and Jaden likes chocolate hazelnut. So who the heck knows? I think that they're all not that good. At least what I've tried. And that's unfortunate. So anyway, there's a lot of yapping about sugar, but I just had to let you know before I walk you into the wrong place. I came specifically for these because my kids love these things so much. This flavor, the half and half lemonade. And I went to 4 other stores that were closer to me and they didn't have them. So I was like, I'm gonna get them, guys, don't worry. And then Jaden starts wrestling today, so he will be back to drinking 1 to 2 body armors a day. These are the big ones though, so you can only have one of those a day, because they're expensive, not because they're like bad for you. And then I'm trying to get some high protein pastas, because the kids are really interested in eating differently. I don't know if I mentioned this, but both of the kids really want to focus on their like nutrition. So yeah, I'm nothing if not available for help there. So I picked up some of the like pastas that have like, I don't know, they're made of other stuff. I wanted the Goodles one, but they didn't have the regular Goodles that didn't have a flavor, so I picked up the Barilla one with protein and then the chickpea pasta. We'll see how those come out. I don't know, but I can tell you for sure the Goodles pasta, God rockers, that was heavy, bro. My left arm is not ready for that. The Goodles pasta that doesn't have like a flavor on it, it's a high protein pasta. It's really good. Unless you get the gluten-free one, that one's kind of gummy, but if you are gluten-free, you're probably used to that. Sorry. I accidentally bought a few boxes of those one day, and I wish I hadn't. I still have one left. We will eat it, but it's not very tasty. I mean, it tastes fine, but again, it gets a little gummy. Definitely don't overcook it. I am like aggressively hungry right now, so it's kind of making my head hurt and my stomach hurt. Okay, we're gonna rush home, put this stuff away, and then I think we are gonna go to a coffee shop because there's just no way I'm gonna be able to lock in and get my work done at home. I like it when you do that right there. Switch your hips when you walk and look down your hair. Hi, I'm making the executive decision to not go home. Yes, I have some freezer food and some fridge food, but it's cold outside. And I have a freezer bag that I keep in the trunk. So what if I put it all together, zip it into the freezer bag, and then I park my car outside instead of in the heated garage? I don't even want to go to Oak and Bean if I'm being so for real right now. I really don't. I don't want to go there because then I have to eat with my hands and there's no table. And last time I was there was a tiny mouse and he was really cute, but he was still a mouse. What if I go to Grace? Their food sucks, but so does their coffee. If I just go home? What if I just stay home? What if I just go home and I just do my work at home? I'm so distracted at home though. It's like, even though I know I cannot afford to be distracted today, I still will be. I want to go to Juice Heads, but Nala wants to go to Juice Heads for her birthday, which is Friday, and I'm like, am I gonna go twice in 1 week? What am I at? addict? Am I a dick? Addicted to you, juice head? You guys, we got number 19. That's my number. Sick. I wonder how long this is gonna take. There's this other creator, her name's also Sarah. She posts sometimes how long it takes her to edit her videos, and I am forever blown away. I need her to know that she is encouraging me to be 1,000 times faster, because what do you mean you're getting a video done in 2.5 hours? And her videos are good, and they're long. What am I doing wrong? What if I need to fix something? Because genuinely, what do you mean? How am I not able to function at that type of speed? What is wrong with my brain? Part of me wishes I would have clipped these nails off, because they do slow me down, but they're too cute. We're gonna keep them. I ordered like a butternut something latte. I think it's done. Let's go get it. Great. That one. Butternut toffee. Actually looks low-key fire. Not mad at it. Low-key, the food looks kind of fire today too. I've never had this one, I don't think, but we'll see. They do put like the full egg in there, like an egg bite, which I think is bizarre, but you know, you live and you learn, and then you keep ordering it because you're a dummy. I have had this. I don't know why I said I haven't, because now that I'm looking at it, clearly I have. Also, I just ran out of another one of these. Did you guys see the video of the girl, like, how many sprays is it? And she just literally sprays the whole thing, and it's like hundreds and hundreds of sprays, but she just wastes it. It's expensive. Oh, okay. Coffee, actually. They killed it. Good job. Lock in. I'm going to shove some food in my face, lock in, and hopefully when I see you guys again in like 1 hour, we're going to be way closer to being done, which would be insane. What if we got a video done in 3 hours or less? What would our reward be? Getting paid for our job? The reward. Hey, it's 1,000 years later. Remember when I told you I was going to check back in like an hour and like, hopefully I have so much more work done. Okay, so it took me an hour just to do my emails this morning, which was crazy. And they weren't emails I could put off. Like if I put them off, then it would have just created another problem. And some maniac had the nerve to take a Zoom call out loud at the coffee shop, loud enough that I could hear every word the person was saying. She was 4 tables over. I could hear every word that person was saying through my noise canceling headphones. Who does that? And it wasn't a 2-minute call, at least 45 minutes. I thought we lived in a society, okay? We don't, clearly. I don't know what the heck was going on there. Second, my computer died, which was about 2 hours into our little sit session there. The second my computer died, I got the hell out of Dodge, because she was sitting right by the outlet, and at least the one that I like knew of off the top of my head, because I really didn't have time to like be looking around. And absolutely not was I gonna go anywhere near that maniac. Okay, I don't know what she had going on. She could have had a lot of different things zooming through that brain of hers, and I was not about to get into any kind of kerfuffle there. So anyway, I came home, worked nonstop, and with the exception of putting some rice into a container, which I shouldn't have done that, because I could have really used those 2 minutes, because subsequently, once Nala got home, she's like, hey, can we please get Panera? That I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I gave up on the idea of me making dinner hours ago. Okay, I had plans. They were huge. They were gonna be delicious. Ain't no way. So I had absolutely no chance of making. I mean, piss take it off the pot, babe. Can I get over, or are you gonna go fast? Like, are we just gonna do the same thing together? Like, what exactly is happening here? Thank you very much. We ended up running to Panera. I just took my computer with me, and I sat there as Nala like chomped down her Panera, and she got out, she went to practice. Jaden came back from practice. My computer died once again while I was waiting for Jaden, and so I was able to have about 15 minutes where my computer was dead, and I just yapped to him while we drove home. And then I got home, right back to work, and then I just finished, you guys, and I was supposed to be here to pick Nala up at 7, and it is 7:02. And the last time this happened, she was wandering around looking like a lost puppy dog, and somebody asked her if she had a ride home, and she didn't like that. So I can appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate that. But it was actually very cold outside, so I did give her a heads up that I was going to be 3 minutes late, I said. And I'm 2 minutes late. Thank you very much. But yeah, I told her I was going to be late. So hopefully she stayed inside, or, you know, lollygagged. You know how kids be lollygagging. I did get my work done just now. That's why I was late. That's why I was saying I really could have used those 2 minutes because I would have been here on time. But all good. We are done. Oh, the girls must not even fully be out because there's a whole line here still. Period. That's what I'm talking about. Late who? Not me. Not me.